Hello world, it's me, Electroflora. I've been drinking, not gonna lie. On a scale from 1 to drunk, I think I'm only like at a 4, maybe a 5. I don't even know where to start. Let me at least pull up my stream. Oh shit. I just dropped my spoon. I need a new clean spoon. I don't care. God damn it, that was a good spoon. Where am I at in life right now? I'm trying to not let this get to me. But the reason that I drank a bunch, I'm just gonna be honest, somebody stole my motherfucking bike from my apartment complex, and that shit was locked up with a fucking chain. So that means that some human being out there had some fucking bolts, a bolt cutter, to fucking cut off the chains of my bike and steal that bitch. So I looked fucked up right now. I don't know how many. I've at least had 5 drinks tonight. Should I be drinking because of this shit? No. I don't know how to deal with anything. That's all I'm going to say. Let me get a new spoon so I can eat my ice cream. Because I'm here. It is approximately 10:23. Oh, I don't even. It's not Sunday. It's approximately Thursday. It's my life. Let me get a new spoon. Well, let me put on some music first. Oh, wait. I can't use Record Box. Forgot. While Record Box is loading, let me exit. Let me do Serato. Hope everybody loves my new foundation. Did I file a police report? Yes. I don't even know what to say. Except my bike's gone. But I will say that after all of this, I genuinely still feel horrible for the people who have lost their homes in California. Because they lost a lot of sentimental things, including their entire homes. Me losing my bike. It sucks. But I'll get through it. Let me play a song while we get a fucking new spoon so I can eat some ice cream. Because I'm fucking here. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure that the audio is made audio to other applications. Perfect. Perf. Okay, let me go get a spoon. Dude, I like this spoon. I don't even know where to start. Did I have a hard time waking up? Yes. I try to turn my whole day around and try to accomplish some things. And now I'm here. Oh, let me change because this still says Sunday. I'm not perfect. Not trying to fucking be all-knowing. Is this even art? I do know this is art in like some crazy ass way. Oops. I'm pretty sure my apartment complex is pissed at me. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like I was walking out of like the entrance of my apartment complex, and one of the people that works there was like, "How's it going?" And I was like, "Not good. My bike just got stolen. Like, do you want me to hold this in, or what do you want me to like say?" And like, I'm not trying to be regretful. Like, I apologize. I'm not sure if they were like showing potential clients the fucking apartment building, but like, you should know that like this place ain't that fucking safe, because guess what? Somebody was motherfucking killed less than a couple weeks ago at their job with a goddamn gun. Let me just eat some ice cream. Again, on a scale from 1 to drunk, I am like at a 4 out of 5. Could I drink more? Yeah. Am I high? No. Do I wish I had weed? Yes. That is cool. Okay. Now that the music is off, I'm here and I'm present. I don't even know where to start, like, about learning. Because if we're gonna, like, talk about spirituality, I thought God was teaching me a lesson. Do I really genuinely know why my bike was stolen? No. But I thought, again, that God wanted to teach me something. But what I want to bring up is I was talking to someone who's very spiritual, and I told her the story. I said, I feel like God's teaching me a lesson. Like, I don't know where I went wrong, but maybe it's just to show me that I can't hang on to things because things don't last forever. But this particular person was saying how they don't think God works that way. They don't think that God intentionally does mean things to hurt us. And they think it was just chance. And I fell victim to that. The thing is if we're going to talk about stealing and thieves and all that bullshit, this isn't the first time I've been stolen from. The first time I was ever burglarized, because that's the correct term if you want to use it in court, I was maybe in the 2nd grade, and somebody had broken into my family's garage and stole not only our Christmas tree, but all of our Christmas ornaments. My mom told me that, she had a baby's first Christmas and, those type of ornaments, and they were gone. So that was the first time. The second time that I remember being burglarized from was here in North Carolina. And they had broken into my mother's apartment and stolen all the gifts from under our Christmas tree, all the medications in my home, anything. Oh, wait. No, that was the third time. I skipped over the second major time. The second time I was robbed from, burglarized, more specifically, I was in college and they stole my PlayStation with my games and my Dance Dance Revolution, which is a game that I really enjoy playing with. My digital camera, my iPod. Basically, all my technology, anything that was valuable, somebody had come into my dorm and stole those things. So after that, when I was in my 20s, said somebody had broken into my mother's apartment and stole all the gifts underneath my Christmas tree that was for my family. We are not wealthy. We didn't have much. We are all working class people. And they stole wrapped gifts from underneath our Christmas tree. I think that still affects me because I don't want to say that I understand why people steal, but it just sucks stealing from people who don't have much. And I had worked really hard for those gifts that year, and I couldn't afford to replace them. So me and my family had a Christmas where we didn't exchange gifts because somebody had broken in to our place and stole what we had. And it's now 2025. And I still can't get over that. I think it just hurts because, again, I don't think stealing is right. But, dude, couldn't you have gone stolen from a fucking Target or a Walmart, but to like break into somebody's home and to steal wrapped fucking Christmas gifts underneath a fucking tree is fucking hardcore. It really is. And I'm not talking about a big, nice fucking mansion. I'm talking about a pretty low income apartment in Durham, North Carolina. So I'm just trying to come to terms of why this happened to me. Should I have gone into a bar and just like drink a bunch? No. But I don't really know how to deal with shit. And not smoking weed. Haven't been eating meat. So I thought drinking was the next best thing. If I had access, I'm just being honest, if I had access to other fucking drugs, which I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably enjoy that. I do like drugs more than I do like alcohol. I can drop it. Dude, that took me to like high school. That was a jam right now. What I have right in front of me. Yoga school. I need to learn anatomy. I need to know all the fucking muscles. Do I know what the zygotomous major is? No. Latissimus dorsi. Serratus anterior. No, that's why I'm in yoga school. I love learning. And when I was in engineering, I didn't have to know anything about the body. So I'm genuinely interested. One thing I have to mention that I find pretty interesting, right here. If you can say, it says tensor fasciae latae. I have to talk about an accident when I was about 15 years old. So, how I said, I was a competitive cheerleader. Competitive cheerleading has changed quite a bit in a sense that I think it gets more intense and more competitive every year. If you were to look at cheerleading from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s to the 2010, it basically went from basic like go team to full on you better be a fucking Simone Biles if you want to make the team type shit. When I was 15 years old, I was a flyer in high school, and I was at a high school that was not financially well off. We did not have mats, and we used to practice on a concrete floor that had carpeting. And as a flyer, these girls dropped me. I was dropped straight on my back. And I remember at the time the coach was like, drop and give me 10. So the girls that had dropped me on my back basically done 10 push-ups. But the consequences for me were lifelong. I had a bulged disc and it was pinching a nerve. And the reason I bring this up is now that I'm learning about the body and yoga, tensor fascia latae, I had what was called tensor fascia lata syndrome. And the only way I could describe it is it felt like I had a nerve that was running down my entire leg that was on fire. And I felt like that for a couple months. And I wasn't sure if it would go away. It did. And I healed. But what I had learned from that experience is my heart genuinely goes out to people who A, have a disability and can't walk, or B, people who have had an injury and can't walk. Because, again, I had a bulged disc that was pinching a nerve that had ran down my right leg, and it felt like it was in fire. And anytime I was walking around with my family, even at the grocery store, I was in extreme pain at 15 years old. And I honestly didn't know if it would go away. And I feel blessed because it did. But it really put into perspective people who are in wheelchairs or have disabilities, because I could barely walk and it hurt so much. But I overcame that. So I think that, again, I was talking to someone that I thought God was challenging me today by stealing my bike. They said God doesn't challenge people that way. And when they said that, I realized God is good. And they're right. God doesn't have evil in him. So I think things are just by chance and randomization at times. It just sucks to be the victim on the other side. But I'm grateful for my health today, and that I have a roof over my head and I'm not starving. Because I know people out there have lost things that were extremely sentimental. People who don't have their health, and people who don't have a roof over their head. So I feel like with my art that don't know. I want to raise vibrations and be able to overcome these hardships. It just sucks being challenged, honestly, but I think everything happens for a reason. Deep Burnt, number 13. Let's see what the fuck this song is. Says it's all the way up. This shit ain't loud. This shit sucks. The booty. Gluteus maximus. Oh, nice. This is a long ass 7-minute song. I'd be chilling. Deep Burnt. Was I burnt today? Yeah. I hope whoever fucking stole my bike enjoys that bitch. But if you're doing some other illegal shit and they come and invade your house, like, they have the cops have the serial number of my bike. So you're gonna get caught. Okay. So now that this song is over, I'm gonna talk about oh shit. It's like Thursday shit isn't even on the screen. Here we go. It's Thursday the 6th. How fun. 2025. 2025 has been a fucking ride. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, it's already been 42 minutes. Okay. I want to talk about an audiobook that I listened to yesterday and today on Master Key Society. It's called Creative Mind and Success by Ernest S. Holmes. That's an amazing book so far. Again, I've listened to it like 3 times in the past couple days. And it helps me basically anything on Master Key Society makes me not feel fucking crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Again, I found God, but I'm not religious. I don't follow any religion at all because I'm not dogmatic, and what my belief is, and this may be very Sagittarius, but I feel like if we have millions of people in this world and everybody can have one guess on what life means, why not populate as many fucking guesses as we can so we as a human collective can have all the ideas that are possible and one of them be right. But the more robotic we are and follow each other's ideas, that's less ideas that are out in the world. So that's been my take on God. Is why not have I just saw 4 okay, we're about to be 4 4s. We are in alignment. Again, on a scale from 1 to drunk, I thought I was out of 4, but I think I'm out of 5. I wish I had weed, but I'm chilling out on that. And could I drink more? Yeah. I'll totally take another drink. I had a shot, I had bubbly, and I had a couple margaritas. Did I need that all? No. But I'm trying to mourn the loss of my motherfucking bike that was in excellent condition that some motherfucker stole. Okay, so I'm not trying to be negative here. And to be honest, I almost live streamed earlier, and I was like, no, I'm not going to come onto the show being a fucking downer. So again, I went out, I went shopping, and I had some drinks. And here I am, present, trying to get over whatever happened today. I will say, I worked out. I went to the fucking gym. And I haven't been going to the gym for a while. So that's one thing I'm proud of. And I also had some shoes that I could have thrown away. But I decided to go get repaired, so I paid for that. Because I'm trying to keep shit out of the landfill. And now that I'm going to yoga school in Asia, I was like, I don't need to buy more shit. I have sandals. I have fucking shoes. Let me just use what I have. But how I said I need to repair them. I had some broken ass sandals, but the soles and the shoe itself was not that old. So I was surprised that that bullshit was all fucking falling apart, and I tried hot gluing it. And yeah, that didn't work. So I was like, I need like professional strength glue to fix these shoes. So I was like, you know what? I'm reinvesting in the community. I'm going to a small business. I'm half Hispanic, so it was a Hispanic business. I don't really know what he was, but he was Spanish speaking. And I was like, you know what? These are my fucking people. Do I need to pay this fucking much to get these sandals repaired? I thought it was a little more than I would have wanted to pay, but again, I was like, you know what? This is somebody's small business, and they're trying to repair shoes, keep shit out of the landfill. I'll pay for it. So, and when I came back from the shoe shop was when I found out my bike was stolen. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to dwell on it, but I am trying to mourn the loss of my bike. And I just pray to God that one day I will have the money to replace it. Because guess what? Can't really replace my bike right now. If I'm being honest. Yeah. May play a song. I like drunk me, or no, I don't like drunk me. I was gonna say I like high me better than drunk me. Need some ice cream. This shit's melting. but I'm gonna go to mix it with. It's like at 135 BPM. Okay. So, if you are new here and don't know me, I was a civil engineer. And I have never taken anatomy in my life. So going to yoga school, this learning muscles is all brand new. And if I'm gonna lighten the mood, I just want to say that I'm not sure if these words are harder than dinosaur names. So let me just fuck around and find out and try to pronounce some of these words. Okay. So apparently this right here is called the brachioradialis. I'm gonna assume this. Oh, right here by the neck. It is apparently called, I just missed it, the sternocleidomastoid. Let's see what else we got in here. That's crazy. The calf looking area is called the gastrocnemius. I feel like there was like some other shit I saw that looked crazy. We got the booty on this side. The top of the head is the Ooh, okay. I'm gonna butcher this, but let me try it. The Again, I don't know if this is harder than dinosaur names, but it looks fucking hard. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I've had quite a bit to drink. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. I think it is saying the top of the head means aponeurosis of occipitone frontalis. Aponeurosis of occipitofrontalis. The fuck? Engineering does not have difficult words to pronounce unless I can pronounce the entire Greek alphabet and that's it. Am I about to recite it? I don't know. Is this a drunk game? I don't know. Am I drunk? No. But I have quite a bit to drink. Okay. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, zeta. Shit. Wait. Xi, omicron, pyro, sigma, tau, epsilon. God damn it. Zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, phi, rho, sigma, tau. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because this is pissing me off. Okay, wait. Before I look it up, let me try and remember it because there is kind of a song. Obviously, I just said zong. That's where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm like forgetting a letter and that's why it's like not ringing in my head. Yeah, I've had way too much to drink. Okay. Doesn't piss me off. Okay, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Really? Where did I forget? I feel like I guess it was chi that I forgot. Chi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Okay. Back from the beginning so I can remember this bitch. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. I think it's because I can't pronounce it right. Chi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota. Okay, theta. This is where I keep getting mixed up. Theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, Chi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. I feel like I need to like revisit this because knowing the Greek alphabet is super important. It doesn't even really sound like a song, but there is. Okay. Let me just say it one more time without looking at it. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. God damn it. Chi. I feel like it's because I can't remember how to pronounce it correctly. I'm not even talking straight. Where the fuck did I leave off? Dude, I hope nobody watches this, but I'm here. I'm just trying to make progress. Okay, this is where I'm getting caught up. Chi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau. Chi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau. Chi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau. But I feel like Chi was at the beginning. Alpha, beta, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. Chi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, epsilon. Or upsilon. That's actually how you pronounce it. Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. See, I'm getting Chi and... Oh, it's Xi. Xi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Well, if there's a reason why I'm here today, I'm teaching everybody the Greek alphabet. Okay, from the beginning. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. Xi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Got it. You saw my eyes were closed. Okay, just one more time, and I'll be done with the Greek alphabet and sign off. Okay. Again, from the top. Eyes closed. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. Xi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon. God damn it. Why am I testing myself? I said Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Where am I at? What? I've been streaming for an hour now. Nobody's in here. Is this art? I don't know. I'm just keep going. Okay, from the top, trying to learn, remember the Greek alphabet. Okay, one more time, and then I will go to bed. And mourn the loss of my bike still. Okay. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, lambda, kappa, mu, nu. Xi, Omicron, Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. Oh, I forgot Rho. Phi, Rho, Sigma, Tau, Upsilon, Phi, Chi, Psi, Omega. God damn it. Minus 10 points for Gryffindor. I don't even know how many are there? It doesn't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 25 letters. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, psi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, chi, psi, omega. Okay, I think I got it. I'm going to move on. One thing that I forgot to talk about, but I would like to bring up, is I pulled tarot yesterday, and I pulled the motherfucking Tower card. And I have to say that I fucking hate the Tower card. But there's a reason it is in the deck, and I'm not going to get mad. But the Tower card represents something that you were not expecting. And I wonder if the Tower card represented my bike getting stolen and me not knowing. Because my bike, again, if I didn't already mention this, it must have been stolen within the past 2 days because it was last seen on Monday. And I continuously check on it because it is at the entrance of my apartment building. But with that being said, again, I drank way too much. Was this the answer? No. Should people go and get drunk when they're fucking upset about shit? No. This is not the answer. Do I feel fucking stupid right now? Yeah. I don't know how else to handle this shit. All I can say again is I went shopping and I fucking went and drank to... Why am I even getting upset over this fucking bike? I don't even know. I mean, it was a nice bike. And like I said, I had talked to a woman who was very spiritual. And she feels like God isn't evil. God doesn't fucking do shit like this to us. She feels like this was random. And I was just a victim. So, if I were to guess what the lesson was to be learned, is, again, there's a lot of people in California that lost everything. They lost things that were extremely sentimental to them, and they lost their entire homes. So when I put it into perspective that only my bike was stolen, I'm going to be okay. I have my health, and I have a roof over my head, and I'm not starving. So I will move on from this. Number 2, my ex-husband had bought that bike for me. And again, I don't know if this was a lesson or what the fuck it was, but he is not in my life anymore, and the bike may have been representative of our relationship that I need to let go. So, with that being said, I'm going to log off because I don't want to make a fool of myself anymore. I'm fucking live streaming after drinking too much. But I'm glad I'm here. I made it. Tomorrow I do have my femme house, so I will probably be late because I want to catch that learning opportunity. The topic is, I forget what it is exactly, but It has something to do with your beliefs. That's all I know. Can't even think right now. I feel like I need to go lay down. It's been a really long day. I'm being on the phone with the fucking cops and the goddamn insurance company that has a fucking deductible that's basically the cost of my fucking bike. I'm gonna barely get anything out of it. But something is better than nothing. So I'm just gonna be grateful. And before I log off again, I want to talk about, let me name the book so that I can put it in the references. But I've been reading The Creative Mind and Success by, what's his name? Ernest S. Holmes. It is on Master Key Society, which is one of my favorite channels on YouTube. It is all about manifestation and higher consciousness and being in alignment. So I've already listened to that book a few times, and as much as I would like to study anatomy right now, I am just not in the mood. So the rhomboid major muscle and the latissimus dorsi muscle can wait. I will do that tomorrow. It'll be a brand new day. And everything will be fine. Because again, I have so much more to be grateful for. And I'm not going to dwell on being a victim of something so stupid. So whoever really wanted that bike, they needed it more than I did. Whether they're riding it or they fucking sold it. How about you? Enjoy my bike. Just like the people who stole all the gifts underneath my Christmas tree. I hope you enjoyed those Christmas gifts because you needed them more than I did. Do I wish you would have gone and stolen from Walmart instead? Yeah. Because the Walmart people are some of the richest people on fucking planet Earth. But I'm not one to judge, so again, I'm grateful for what I have, and life is good. So enjoy my bike, you thief. Hope everything is cool. You fucking sawing off my fucking lock on that shit. I guess that's what you had to do to get my bike. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun riding it. Or if you sold it, I hope it feeds your family, because you obviously needed it more than me. So with that being said, I'm going to log out and enjoy the rest of my evening. And I was happy to be here. Not going to let this get to me. And I love life, and I love you. Thank you for being here and supporting me in my artwork. This crazy ass artwork that I know there's meaning behind it. I swear there is. Boom. It is Thursday the 6th, 2025. I'm happy to be live. Happy to be here. Electroflora is out. Peace, love, unity, respect, and responsibility. Much love. I will be back tomorrow and I won't be buzzed. That's all I'm going to say because this is not my normal self. Love you all. Bye.